This is a fairly easy recipe. Broccoli with roasted garlic. We're going to cut up the garlic sliced, not too thin. Put it in this pot, wok, whatever it is, with olive oil, because if you use butter, you probably burn the butter unless you use clarified butter. But we're going to put butter in there for the whole butter flavor after. We're going to roast that. And the broccoli cut like so. So the bottom is flat and it'll stand up in the plate. I'm using a lot of garlic because it is broccoli with garlic butter. When this gets hot, I'll put the garlic in there and we'll roast it. When it's brown, it's done. And over here, if you just saute the broccoli with the roasted garlic, yeah, it has a nice flavor. But then again, it shrinks up a little bit, gets a little crusty. I'd much rather have it al dente, but tender and not crunchy. So what I'm going to do is put it in the top of my rice steamer, or whatever type of steamer you have, because you certainly don't want to boil the broccoli, because then you use all the nutritional value and the flavor goes into the water and you're not making broccoli soup. So why would you boil the broccoli? So I'm going to put the broccoli in there, and I use a little fine, like a potato tester. Stick it in. When it comes out easy, then you know the broccoli's done. Or you can squeeze it with your finger. Oh, I'm just going to puncture the stem with this wooden skewer. In and out easy, the broccoli's finished. And it won't turn brown on you. So let's get this hot first, and then we'll do this simple recipe. And also we're use a good sea salt and black pepper and no herbs. You don't want the garlic to be too small. I like to bite in those crunchy pieces, so this doesn't take long once it's hot. As soon as that browns lightly, you get that nice nutty flavor of the roasted garlic. Then when the broccoli is done, it's going to be placed in here, tossed just a little bit with the salt and pepper, and you're finished. So to me, that's rather simple. And when I put the broccoli in there, it's been there for about 2 minutes. It's steaming. Now it's up to the individual how they like their broccoli. You like it al dente or a little bit soft, then you cook it the way you like it. Oh, this would be good right just over pasta, just like that. Anybody that loves garlic. That's a rather high flame, not the highest. Because the faster you do this, the less the garlic is cooked. So closer to eating raw garlic is healthier for you. That takes care of that. We'll just shut that off. Wait 2 minutes. I'm going to add butter to that. Like I said, I don't want the butter to brown. So now we'll just wait a few more minutes for the broccoli. Now that the garlic just is about to stop cooking. Okay, this is from a stick of butter, take a nice piece like so. Drop it in there. It'll melt, but it won't brown. And the broccoli's been in there, about 5-6 minutes, just about done. Now all you have to do is just get the salt and pepper ready. And that's good with the butter. Not browning the butter. Not in this recipe. Let me go check the broccoli. I like it al dente, so when I stick it, just a few more minutes. When you do stick it, you know, it has to go in kind of easy and pull out. Now let's see if I have my al dente. Just stick it in here. See how easy that falls off? That means that's done. So we will now take the broccoli, put it into the skillet. And be very gentle with it, because if you cook it a little bit too much, as you're tossing it like so, some of the broccoli little florets will fall off. And don't forget, like I almost did, salt. And pepper to taste. Should have put that in when I started tossing it. Nicely coated. Now to serve it, put it in a side dish or whatever you're making for dinner. After the plate is complete, just add the broccoli to your dinner plate and you have a nice presentation. Except you missed some of the garlic to go on there. Voila, simple. Broccoli with roasted garlic, and the broccoli is nice, tender, and not crispy. Hope you enjoy it.